We're here with St. John Fisher head coach Barry Mance, along with student athletes Maddie Nadrich and Kelly Cornoyer after today's NCAA tournament game here at Tufts. Actually, two games. Coach, as always, will give you the first comment.
I'm just proud of the way we've handled ourselves day in and day out this season, and I couldn't have asked for a better group. And these kids have been on all season, and it just wasn't our day at the end of it today. So,
John.
Coach, how do you compare kind of these last few weeks to the way your team started this season, like the growth that you've seen from the squad?
The growth is kind of been, well, we always preach kind of a little bit better each day, and I think that really kind of sums up how the season has gone. We've just, from the very start, we've just kind of worked on little things, tweaked little things, and from where we started to where we ended up, you can't notice it on a daily basis, but then when you look back and reflect, it's really been quite remarkable.
So you do play like a lot of younger players. What is the importance of, you think, having them go through this experience so early in their careers?
It's just another chapter in the book of Fisher softball. Players come in, players leave, young players get opportunities, and they have the opportunity to learn from outstanding older players that have been part of it and have learned and can start and set the example. And it trickles down year after year.
On a day like today where you win the first elimination game, lose the second one, how do you kind of help your players manage kind of the highs and lows in a sport like this?
There's always highs and lows. That's kind of life. It's every season except one team tends to end on a loss, and that's the difficult part about all sport. And it's just you don't necessarily dwell on the ending. You kind of celebrate the journey, and that's what we were preaching today a little bit.
For the two players, both of you guys can answer the question. What improvements did you guys see from this team throughout the year, from day one of preseason all the way to now?
I would say definitely our closeness. I know every year, we get new freshmen, but really this year we grew together as a team, and it wasn't that freshman or you're a senior. We all came together as one team. We played as a team. We won and lost as a team. And one of the big differences this year is how much love we have on our team. Our whole team, we're talking to everybody, like different people all the time. We just love to have fun with the whole team. So I just think getting our closeness together definitely improved, and we're such a strong team now, and I think they're going to continue that on to next year as well.
Kelly, did you want to add anything?
I definitely think our mental side of the game greatly improved. I mean, in like the beginning of the year, like if one thing didn't go our way, we kind of just like trickled off and really let it get to us. But I mean, at the end of the season, I mean, we lost the first game here, and even in our championship, our E8s, we lost the first game, and just shows how much fight we have and how if things don't go our way, we just have a so what mentality. We just keep pushing on through.
What message would you guys send to some of the younger players heading into the off season and looking ahead to next season?
I was thinking, have fun. It goes by really fast.
I think just to be disciplined. I mean, we've gone so far, but I feel like to get us over that next hump, we really just need to be disciplined. I mean, obviously we want to have fun as much as we can, but it's really the little things that count, and that comes with discipline.
Coach, I would just love to hear you, kind of talk about your seniors here. You are a real young team. You only have two seniors, but just talk about the leadership and what they provided to your program.
These two, we wouldn't be where we are without these two. They came in such a, I was talking to them about it earlier, they came in such a horrible time, with COVID, and jokingly we were like, we didn't even know what they looked like for a year. And just the, you talk about discipline, and these two are the heartbeats. They really have been, the driving factor all year in everything that we do, and corralling the young kids together, and the cohesiveness, and it wouldn't have happened without them. They're absolutely phenomenal leaders. A little bit quieter than some in the group, but leadership out of elites, and they definitely had the group following.
Coach, for you student athletes, last question for you guys. How excited are you to maybe look at this group, in the future, and how excited are you for the future of this program, knowing how kind of young your team was this year?
I'm so excited. I already told everybody that no matter where I end up living or moving with my job, I'm driving back, flying back, going to be watching their games because I know they're going to go far. Like, we saw it this year, and they have so much time left. Like, they're really going to go far.
I just think this program just really has a lot of potential. I think sky is honestly the limit, and I know they're gonna work hard and continue to get better and better each day.
Coach, as always, we give you the last word in these press conferences. Any final words on this weekend, today, or the season as a whole?
I'm so proud of our girls and continue to be proud of them and watching them grow into very talented and astonishing young women. Roll cards.
35-7 on the season, E8 champions, and their 13th NCAA berth in program history. Coach Kelly and Mette, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on an amazing season.
Thank you.